I'm Michael Caine.
I'm Morgan Freeman.
I seem to be Alan Arkin.
We're doing the WIRED Autocomplete Interview. You're making this more difficult than it needs to be, I think.
Your first one is that one.
Is Morgan Freeman a ballet
dancer.
dancer? No, Morgan Freeman is not a ballet dancer. Is Morgan Freeman a beekeeper? In a manner of speaking, I am. I have a lady, a gardener, who is the actual beekeeper. They're my bees, but she keeps them happy and healthy.
Oh, I'm glad we cleared that up.
Yeah, we did. What is Morgan Freeman like in real life? Well, he's a bit of a pain in the butt, if you ask me.
We can vouch for that.
Yeah, we'll back him up on that one.
I don't lie. What movies is Morgan Freeman
God in.
that God or good?
God.
I played God in Bruce Almighty.
And a little bit in real life as well.
God
Is this my
on the set?
thing? Is this my turn or not? Okay, what has Morgan Freeman done for society? Very little.
Does Alan Arkin? Yes, he does.
Does he?
Yes, he does.
Oh, all right.
Does Alan Arkin speak Russian? Hey, no, I don't speak Russian, but I can still remember the lines from the Russians are coming. Что такое, капитан? Что вы делаете?
You sound so Russian.
It's very
Well,
good.
I worked for 3 months.
No
on it.
wonder you got the part.
Does Alan Arkin live? Yes, Alan Arkin so far does
It
live.
does not say that. It says where. Read.
Oh, I live half the year in Canada and half the year in the United States.
See me later. I'll tell you exactly.
No, don't you
You want his
dare.
address?
I'll never speak
We'll
to
give it you.
Kevin Pollak does Alan Arkin. Yeah, he does a mean version of me. To the extent where he's left messages on my answering machine as me, and I thought it was me.
Peter Sellers used to do
That's
that
great.
with me.
Who does Alan Arkin play in Argo? Was I in Argo?
I thought you were a producer. Were
You
you
know,
a
I
producer?
I was a producer in Argo.
Yeah, it's me now. Does Michael Caine? Does Michael Caine have a son? No, I don't. I have 2 daughters, but I was very lucky. I've got a grandson, and he looks just like me, only he's better looking. Does Michael Caine have a gold tooth? No, I couldn't afford it. I got a metal one. It tastes better than gold. Metal is more masculine. I own the Langens. Yeah, I owned 2 Langens.
What is Lang? What is
Langens, I was doing a picture with Sidney Poitier, and he said, you're always on about opening a La Coupole in Paris. And he said, the chef where I go, he's always on about it. And it was a guy called Peter Langen. The restaurant was a massive success. But Peter, it ended, he killed himself trying to murder his wife.
Well.
I asked a simple question. What is Langens?
No, Langens, it was a great big brasserie.
Okay.
Do you want to hear the menu?
No. Pull this thing, will
Oh, I
you?
thought you were
I'm
interested.
holding it here.
Oh, okay, next one. Does Michael Caine do impression? Yeah, I do a great impression of me. My name is Michael Caine.
You're selling yourself short all the time.
Yeah.
His name is Sir Michael
Sir Michael
Caine.
Caine, yes, by the way.
I would never let that go.
No, I would not.
As a matter of fact, I want to change my citizenship to English so I can become a sir.
You would be a sir instantly. How did Michael Caine and Shakira meet? It was in the days of disco and everything, and out getting bummed and staying out till 2 o'clock in the morning. And my best friend and I, we were tired, and we decided to stay in one night and do something we'd never done, which was watch television. There was a commercial for Maxwell House came on, and there was this from Brazil, like the coffee beans, and there was this beautiful girl telling you she'd got a lot of coffee in Brazil and all that. She was extraordinary, and I fell in love with her. Wait a minute.
Come back.
I said to my friend, we'll go to Brazil in the morning and find her. And I went down the discotheque that we hadn't gone to that night. The man came in, he said, what are you doing? The 3 of you, no girls. I said, I fell in love with a girl on the television tonight in a commercial. I said, Maxwell House. He said, we make that commercial. He said, she's not in Brazil, she lives in the Fulham Road in London. So I phoned her the next day, and she wouldn't go out with me. And I phoned her for 10 days, and she wouldn't go out with me. But on the last day, she did. And we've never left each other since. And that's how I met my wife. Look, he's asleep already. But he sleeps a lot. But you know what old people are like.
I hope this is different.
Morgan Freeman. Go on, Morgan.
Does Morgan Freeman have blue...
Blue eye? Do you
Yes.
have a blue eye?
Well, they got blue rings around them.
Oh, yeah. I got
Yeah.
red ones.
Does Morgan Freeman have a tattoo? Yes, I do have a tattoo. I was in love with a girl, and I was going to put her initials on my arm inside this heart. And when they put the tattoo on, I decided, wait a minute, this is going to be here the rest of my life.
Yeah.
Does Morgan Freeman
Like Trump.
Morgan Freeman does his own
Stunts.
stunt. If it's had anything to do with a woman, yes. How does Morgan Freeman get his freckles? I have this special pen that I use every morning to
The freckle.
dock them on.
He has a freckle.
Go ahead.
What is Alan Arkin? Beats
Yeah,
the
put
hell
one
out of
up.
me. What is Alan Arkin famous for?
Falling asleep.
Alan Arkin is famous for quite a few very, very good portrayals
Thank
in
you.
some very good movies.
Thanks for finding a
and
word.
I could name some for you, but then we'd really be here all day.
What is Alan Arkin's height? I used to be 5'10" and a half, and now I'm 5'9". Everybody thinks I'm a midget for some reason. What nationality is Alan Arkin? I'm an American.
You're not an American.
I swear to God.
You weren't born
I
American.
was born in America. My
No,
parents were born here.
Ask anybody. It's Alan Arkin. Even the name will tell you you were somewhere else.
What is Alan Arkin's Oscar speech? English. My speech was English.
Okay.
What is Alan Arkin's Twitter? I have no Twitter. I don't do any social media. Life is too short.
All right, so much for that.
That's your Twitter.
All right, now
When-
wait a minute.
when
I'm
did-
not going to do this unless you give short answers.
Okay, I'll give a short answer.
All right.
When did Michael Caine start acting? I started acting in school when I was 10 years old.
Next question.
Yeah. And wait a minute. And I played Baron Fitznodel, who was the father of the ugly sisters in Cinderella. And I got a laugh because my flies were undone, and I took up acting based on the laugh. When did Michael Caine forget his lines? I've never forgotten my lines.
You've never forgotten
No.
your lines?
I have a memory like a computer. What happened there is I said I was great friends.
Got to read the question, Michael. I don't
When
even
did
know what you're
Michael
talking
Caine
about.
say my name is? I never said it. It was invented by Peter Sellers. When did Michael Caine die?
Jesus.
I haven't
Once,
read the
twice,
reviews
once.
yet, but I've died in several reviews and quite a few pictures, but I can't remember any of them. Michael Caine ever pay the equal? Oh, what's the equalizer?
The Equalizer is this guy who goes and takes care of people's problems, like gangster problems and stuff like. Sort of like Get Carter.
Oh, in Equalizer, yeah, I played an equalizer in Get Carter. Yeah,
Yeah.
very tough gangster. But I've never killed anybody.
So much for that.
Okay, wait, what we
You,
doing?
you never expected them to run on like that, did you?
What's happening?
We out of here.